What's up? You're in the Beat Sessions. I'm your host, Mitchell Weary. We're talking about Sleigh Bells and their brand new record, Texas. They released that on September 10th. This is their fifth full-length studio album and follows 2016's Jessica Rabbit. And I absolutely love this duo of Alexis Krauss and Derek Miller. Shout out to my buddy Little John for turning me on to these guys when they put out Treats. Had a chance to see them live that year as well. And I always thought the classification of noise pop as a genre was kind of dumb, kind of misleading. But if you want to talk about the noise element, these guys live are so loud in all of the right ways. What a fantastic show. If you've never seen them, you got to check them out. I'm really looking forward to them touring on this record. And if you're not familiar with the band, again, that classification of noise pop, I think it's very misleading. Think of Roxette with a grungy, industrial breakbeat influence, if that makes any sense at all. But I say Roxette because Alexis Krauss, much like Marie Friedrichsen, just has these great pop vocal hooks, just these great melodies that she creates with her voice. And, Derek Miller, much like Gessler, is an excellent musician. But what I really love about Sleigh Bells, and where I think they kind of diverge a little bit, is that Derek Miller is messing around and combining a bunch of genres that I think a lot of people would have very little success getting away with the way that he does. It's so brilliant what he's doing musically, and how it's so dissonant, but it also accents just this wonderful pop element that comes from Krauss's voice. Like, her voice is beautiful. I just absolutely love it. I love the way she incorporates it into their sound. These guys are great. I'm pumped about this record. Let's get into it. Sweet 75 is the opener. It's urgent. It's got this great synth that kicks right in, chugging guitars. Really love the way it kicks off the record. Leads into An Acre Lost. And then I'm Not Down is your third track. This song, I love this song. Really talking about Miller's exceptional musicianship. This riff that he's come up with for this song, just the way he's filling space with it, it's brilliant. Really kind of reminds me of, just in a general perspective, of what The Edge does for U2. It's one of definitely the most brilliant thing about the guy is what he does with, some simple elements, but it's that timing, and it's so unique, and it's really just fun to listen to. That leads into your fourth track, Locus Lace. This song is intense. There's a lot of elements in this song talking about Miller's musicianship again. There's a lot in this track, and I don't think there's a lot of musicians that can get away with what he's doing on here. It's what makes them so exceptional, and it really highlights all the different fun things that they do as a band. Knowing is your fifth track. Great bright synth. It's got this Depeche Mode style kind of element going on to it. And I really like it when they kick into that just full-on sort of 80s thing. The penultimate track, True Seekers, it's probably my favorite track on the record. It's just got this wonderful, dreamy synth pop aspect to it. I love when they get heavy. And Krauss vocally, lyrically can go to some dark places as well. So it's what makes their music so interesting as well. The contrast between kind of that dark edginess and when they choose to go with that, just kind of bright pop synth element. And I just, a couple other highlights on this record are Justine Go Genesis. And then I love the heavy nature of that track. And then Tennessee Tips. It's breezy, and it's got this Blondie feel in the verses, but then just this heavy chorus that reminds you that it's Sleigh Bells. They're not messing around. They're going to mix things up. So I hope you enjoy listening to this record. I'm going to vinyl please it. I absolutely love this project, and really stoked to have this band back with their fifth record. Please like this video and share it, and subscribe to the channel. Check out the live show on September 12th, and we will see you next time on the Beat Sessions.